What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up, people? It's me, Queen Showtime. It's early for me. Not Sometimes I just need to recalibrate. I do. Sometimes I need to recalibrate. Change of atmosphere. I don't like being in one place too long. I don't. Is anybody else like that out there? Like, I just can't do it. You know, it's New York City. We gotta move around, move around. It's so crowded. I just hate that it's so crowded out here. So crowded. Borough to borough. New York City life. Yo, guys. Y'all really need to level up. Like, I'm noticing, like, guys, like, they don't have no game. Y'all don't got no game. You know what I'm saying? Level your game, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live it up. You know? It's crazy like that. But, oh, well. Like, pay attention. Yep. I be chilling, vibing, you know what I'm saying? But I do where get the other camera. When I get the other camera, that's gonna be my podcast. I'm gonna put that on Spotify or something. Podcast. And next I gotta go on what's that? TikTok and all of that. You don't know. I got videos on Facebook, no longer available. No longer available. They be deleting the videos. They pick and choose what they want to delete. And it be the good stuff. Like 420 Day. They don't want nobody to know how lit we get on 420. It's beautiful. It was beautiful. What are you talking about? New York City people. Could be anywhere. Should be here with me, man. So many events to go to, too. That's what I'm doing. I'm just chilling, going to events and all that. But it's important to take a little break and do a little more. No judgment. But me personally, I like to stay educated. I read, things from Earth. Good morning, everyone. I'm just relaxing, taking a little break. Man, it's like people don't really notice how they judge people. Judging myself because sometimes I'm always judging people too. Like, I don't know anybody. But I'm like, I'm so tired of all the people that I know. When you get to know people, they get comfortable. People get comfortable with you, and when they get comfortable, they feel comfortable to disrespect you or to not even let you know things like, you know what I'm saying? Juice. And you're like, what the fuck? Those are my friends. You call them like, what the hell, y'all? I'm like, yo, why didn't y'all invite me? Oh, I thought you wouldn't have wanted to go. Man, I need new friends. Always. They say no new friends. I don't have no friends. I'm getting to know people over time. Over time in New York City, it's like going and coming. You see people here and there. The good friends I do have, when I ever have good friends, those people that's always like busy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Always busy, doing this, doing that, whatever. But always, if you're gonna have a party, you can invite me. But that lets me know what type of people I'm dealing with. I deal with that in my family already. They know me when they need me. When they don't need me, they don't want to know me. And I don't really give a crap. All that I've done for you, you should be bowing down and kissing my toenails. But I don't say that to them. I say, hi. How are you? But I know all I've done. They should be more grateful when they see me, but they're not. So therefore, they usually don't see me. It's just by chance. And by chance, I mean, if I run into you or if I pass by you, I feel obligated to say, what up? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about people be in my neighborhood. They be my neighbors, matter of fact. And they my family. And then what's up? Yeah. Y'all want some hot dogs? Like, that's, I don't call nobody. I don't even care about phones. But, absorb things into my brain that's unnecessary. Unnecessary information. Hey, what's your name again? What's your mama name you? You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Cause that's how, I'm telling you, and you people even worse. They some loners for real. You can speak to me, not speak to me. I don't care. I don't care who speak to me, don't speak. Don't say nothing to me. I just saw you yesterday morning. And as a matter of fact, you had that same outfit on. Don't talk to me right now. Leave me alone. Shoot. I'm serious. That's how let it be. Let it be on Saturday night. I go home. I go lay down. I'm in my bed sleep. I'm thinking everybody else went home and went to sleep. So I get up in the morning. Everybody's staring at that. They're laughing. The music is vibing. I'm like, what the hell? Am I the only one that went to bed last night? Y'all ain't feel that 9 o'clock stretch? You know? 6 o'clock in the morning. I tell everybody, all y'all go to bed. It's 6 a.m. Y'all out here making too much noise. Go to bed. Go back to sleep. The hell? It's so blossoming, right? And then rainbows, when rainbows were just rainbows, and when you saw it, you would say, reading rainbow, I can be anything. Take a look, it's in the book. Reading. That's why I like rainbows. See? And if you wear it just like this, I'm trying to teach you something. I'm teaching you. Where this is actually the back. You see that rim like that? So then we just gonna take it. And it's and this is the front. Yeah, I like these hats. And not for I ain't gonna hold you. I did buy them because when there's a parade, as a New Yorker, I'm an entrepreneur at every parade. I mean, whatever, St. Patty's Day, I love Patty's Day. Gotta get the merch. I go down there. Let's go. Whoa, what the hell is going on? The Yankees? Surprise, surprise. I don't give a dang. I don't get the Yankee merch. Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I won't. I just can't stand the Yankees, bro. I can't stand the Yankees. But go next. Go next. The Yankees? Not so much. Maybe if the Yankees stadium was in Long Island, I'd probably feel different. Y'all welcome to leave. You know? Make some room. Yeah, the Yankees suck. They'd be like, oh, what you got against the Yankees? I don't know. Go Mets. When I was a kid, I said, when I grow up, I'm going to wear whatever I want. I used to write this down. When I grow up, I'm going to wear rainbow. And I'm going to have glitter all over me. And I'm just going to be rainbow and glitter. And, you know, I'll be able to use lollipops as hair barrettes because I can. When I grow up, I'll wear colors. I won't even look at the color of my clothes. I'll get dressed in dark. And nobody will tell me I have to wear matching outfits. And all my outfits will match because it's going to be rainbow. I'm going to get all bright colors. I'm going to wear yellow shirts with green pants and purple socks. And I'm going to wear a sky blue cloud. I'm going to wear like a jacket that looks like clouds. And then I'm going to wear a yellow shirt and then a rainbow belt. Like, man, I'm nature. I'm earth. Everything. The sun, the rain, the clouds, the moon, the Care Bears of it all. With a Care Bear stare. That's what I said. And then when I grew up, someone took that from me for their sexuality, like colors, as I was doing. Like I would do shades of purple, shades of green. And people are like, how do you put it together with a neon green shoe? Everything like just a fadeaway. Bruh. They're like, how do you put it together? I'm like, I just love it. I love colors. They're like, well, what's your favorite color? Is it purple? Because I see you got it. No, that's just what I'm wearing today. My favorite color is rainbow. Secondary, pink. Like pink. All shades of pink. So that's why I like to go through the shades. Bruh. You try to take that from me. And one day I was just sitting on the subway wearing my clothes. This was like when they made the flag, the rainbow flag. I still had clothes with rainbows on it. Bruh, reading rainbow. Come on. Don't forget it. Like, so I'm sitting there and the Care Bears and Rainbow Bright. I'm Rainbow Bright. You're forcing me to be Thunder Bright? Don't do that. I'm wearing my rainbow t-shirt. You know, it's just a t-shirt. So I'm like just chilling with my rainbow t-shirt. Got shoes with a little rainbow on it. This girl started licking her lips at me. I'm just thinking of the and looking, but she's like, licking her lips, licking her lips, licking her lips. And I'm just kind of just looking around, but I'm also like noticing her licking her lips all the time. And she asked me for directions. So I tell her, and she sit down, and she's talking to me, we laughing. I'm thinking, oh, look at our friend, whatever. She want to exchange phone numbers with me. Maybe we could get up together, hang out, chill, vibe. I'm like, that sounds cool. You seem like a cool person, you know? Or whatever. She's like, yeah. She was like, yeah, you look good too. She's like, I hope to see you soon. Got off the train. I was like, damn. She just wants some. Just like the men, they all want some. I be thinking I found a friend and I found out she wants some too. And I know she wanted to play pool. You know, maybe we was going to go golfing or something. You know, it was even one time I've invited people to go swimming with me. Let's go to the spa. Let's go here, right? And I'm inviting them just like as a friend. But do they take all their clothes off and be like giggling and having their boobs in my face? Yeah, sometimes they do. And I'm like, like, whatever. You know, I'm like, yeah, be free. Whatever, be free. Sweat it out. Am I trying to look at that? No. To me, why would I want what I already have? That's my personal opinion. To each its own. And I don't judge nobody. You know, I believe everybody deserves to do whatever they want to do. You know? But I feel like people put too much into the flag. There's nothing wrong with the flag being whatever color they choose. Cross through like cartoons and children TV and stuff like that. To me, it just went across through science and history. People really understand any of it at all. They didn't. Like, people were still looking for science. Like, back in the days before there was ever a flag, there was like a thing, like, so you know that a person is into this or into that, and those who are into this or into that would know. Like how high schoolers will say, if she wears a pink bracelet, she's single, and if she's wearing an orange bracelet, then she likes boys and girls, and we just don't know. But they'll put a sign like a man, he have his pants. They'll say like a man having his pants hanging down with no belt, saying that it's something available. That's what people say, but like that's just an example of signs. Like, but me wearing a rainbow hat, bro, that's not a sign of anything. It's like a sign of a happy person. I'm just a happy person, you know? You know, I'm a straight female living in New York City. That's it. I'm a social person in an antisocial place where, I hate to say it, where people are almost 50 years old still exploring themselves. They're exploring themselves. And when somebody stick their finger in the back of their throat, a little thing in the back of your throat, right? Wow. Yo, it's crazy. I don't know. I just be chilling. I pay no mind. But man, I really thought I really be thinking I'd find a friend. Only when I'm in Manhattan, man. Like I go downtown, like I go down to the Lower East Side. Lower East Side is so like to me the Lower East Side is like the chill area. Like, you know, you can skateboard, walk around, get you a sandwich, slice of pizza. It's more of a vibe over there. For me, it's more of a vibe than what it looks like because, yeah, at nighttime, Times Square do be lit. Chill. Because it's when all the tourists go inside and go lay down. We got the city back to ourselves again. Yep, at nighttime, Times Square, you can just stand in the middle of the street, take pictures. It's quiet. Ain't nobody out there but some Uber Eats people delivering ice cream and insomnia cookies. Perfect. That's all I want to do. Chill. I was telling everybody about Ken K. So if you're in this live, if you're in New York City, I implore you to go to Ken K. All right? I believe that's like 25 St. Mark's. Probably see a little clip in one of my reels or shorts. Me and my friends, we love to go there. We eat there all the time. And then the best part, the bubble tea is next door. If you like bubble tea. Man, I like to when I go there though, I like to get dumplings. Sometimes I'll just get a platter of assorted skewers and then get like a pitcher of exotic beer like peach beer or something like that. Some coconut, Hawaiian, Malaysian beer. Give me something, some sake, you know, sake juice boxes. They're so cute. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a bento plate. What is it? Bento bowls? Yeah. You know, before Popeyes started talking all about all this bento bowls or whatever, it's been going on already in like restaurants for a while. We've been talking about bento. Yeah, you couldn't bento. Yeah, you just late to the game though, Popeyes. We've been saying that. Now, only if you can level up to the Goku meals. That's what I do. I like to make my meal look just like a picture. You ever do that? You see, like, man, all that food he's eating look good too. Like, I can eat that. I can eat that right now. That bowl of ramen or queen. That's how I like to eat. You gonna suppress? You gonna start sweating? Yeah. Thank you very much. That's what I want to eat. Let me get, what entrees do you have? Oh, you only have 5 entrees? Let me get all 5. But for me, it's better that way. You know, nobody really should be ordering like, I'm going to order the pasta and this and that with meatballs, and then she orders this steak. No. I'm big on the appetizers. I just be joking. When I hang out with my friends, though, yeah, I'll order 5 entrees. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? That's more of a shareable dish, really, actually. If you think about it, but it's so like empowered to feed a woman. You know? Like, oh, she was starving and she was in the cold, in the rain, and then I fed the plate. Oh. That's when they want to say, oh, let's go back to my place. No. Let's go for a walk. Bruh. I'm going to walk around this mall 15 times and I'm getting on a Ferris wheel. Okay? Whew, boy. I'm telling you. Just be chilling. I think like, I really think appetizers, like, I like going for tastings. You know, before they had tastings, I used to make my own tastings. I'll go somewhere and I'll just order the appetizer, or I ask them if they don't have it on the menu. Can I just get a sample of this, a sample of that, a sample of this? I want to taste everything you got. You know the routine. I want a little bit of everything. And I remember I did that in what you call it? Charles Chicken. Oh man, I was about to explode. And he gave me everything. It was delicious. Oh, good times. It was so good. I couldn't even eat it all. I tried. I tried. You know how you eating? You eating, it's like, oh, oh, oh. You're like, it's like, oh, I gotta rest. Be right back. Oh, rest again. It's so good. It's like, girl, did you take a picture of it? Like, oh, I don't know. Oh man, crazy. Who made that? Who made the dessert? And it was closing, so you already know. You know. I left like I just went to the supermarket. Oh, like, thank you so much. It was so funny. I don't even know. Yo, that's on my other Facebook, on one of my Facebook pages. I got like go to all my different Facebook pages, put it all onto my YouTube. Yo, because Facebook be like locking me out my account. They don't want to give me my money. Facebook don't want to pay me. Bruh, I got flagged one time on Facebook. One time. And then after that, they locked me on my account, told me, oh, show me your ID. I show them my ID. They're like, man, we don't want to look at your ID. I'm like, this is my ID. I don't want to look at your ID. I'm like, all right, so I'll make a new Facebook. I make another Facebook page, right? I'm in the part where you got to put your name. My name is spelled Queen. Queen, Queen. I put it in. They're like, you have to use your real name. I'm like, that is my real name. Like, submit proof. I send the ID. They're like, error code. It's not going through. People keep telling me take these classes on how to do this and do that. I follow the instructions very well. They just keep locking me out the box. So then now I have pages. My name is Queen, Queene, Queenie. Like the dog in Brooklyn. Bruh. I cannot. That's why I don't like nobody calling me Queenie. Every time somebody call me Queenie, oh, I get upset. I'm not Queenie. I didn't get smashed in the couch. Queenie got smashed in the couch. And don't forget, I grew up in a time where we watched pop-up video. If you know, you know. It would be like, they'll be giving you fun facts about me. Boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking about how Brandy, I remember one episode, they talking about Brandy was the second best dog name. I'm like, while Brandy's song playing, I'm like, Brandy? And I'm like, oh man, that's so much shade, because they was playing that song with Brandy and Monica. You don't do the things you do. Keep on acting like a fool. You know the boy is true. All that. You know, Brandy, the boy is mine. They was playing The Boy Is Mine, and it's like, boop, boop. It was something like that. I think it was Brandy and Boy Is Mine, or Sitting Up in My Room, something like that, whatever. But I was like, that's so much shade. You're going to say Brandy is the second number one dog name. And I'm like, it's messed up. And then, boom, it says Queenie is the number one dog name. What you mean Queenie the number one dog name? That's when I was like, yeah, enough of that shade. You know what I'm saying? And I got to constantly actually think about that. So sometimes when I meet people and I tell them my name is Queen, they be like, can I call you Queenie? And I say no. And then they start looking like they offended. I'm like, why are you offended? They're like, well, how am I going to remember your name is to call you Queen? I'm like, it shouldn't be that hard to remember. Can you say bean? And they start laughing. I'm like, can you say the word bean? Yeah. So then you can say Queen. How hard is that? They're like, well, I'm not calling you royalty because you're not no queen. I was like, it's my name. You know, at the end of the day, it's my name. So you could call me my name or you could not call me at all. You know, people try to call me Q, all this stuff. I'm like, I don't do nicknames. No, I don't have a middle name neither. So you have to call me Queen. Right? I call you by your name. They be like, then I say, what, even da 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 da, right? Queen. He give me, I'm like, and what's your name? He's like, well, my name, King. I'm like, all your name was King. That's probably why ain't nobody call you back. I don't know your name. Everybody was like, I say my name Queen. They all say they name King. Or, well, my name the Godfather. My name is Sugar Cubes. And I'm like, all right, okay, you trying to be funny. All right, I get it. But it's really not that funny. My mama named me Queen. You know? I'm in school. The teacher going through the list. And she looked aggravated. This was when people just started giving their kids. I swear, like, it goes in phases. Because, you know, you got to think like the free love, hippie age type people. They the ones who had kids. A bunch of free love, peace and love people. They named their children Emperor, Empress, Royalty, Queen, King, you know, yes. Glory. Come on now. You know, that's what it was all about. And people like, it's Sunshine, Moonstar. Those was the names. People like, I didn't want to name them like any regular name. And then if it was a regular name, it had to be from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Emmanuel, Michael. Stuff like that. That's was. There's no. She would get to my name, and she'd be like, she'd look around the room like, which one is it? Before she say the name. But we already know because the names is coming in order, baby. I'm supposed to be next. You a substitute. Say it, Beach. Say it. Say my name. Feel like I'm on the never-ending story. Say my name, Beach. And she'll say, Muhammad. And I'm like, I have to put a miss in front of that because my name's not Muhammad. Yeah. As per my mama, you can't just call me Muhammad. Like, are you crazy? Are you okay? My name is Queen. Queen. You could call me Queen, or you could call me Miss Muhammad. I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you want to do with it? Because you're not going to just call me Muhammad. Like, I'm a dude. Chill. Like, I don't even want nobody to call me my last name. I'm not no grown woman. I'm 6 years old. Call me Queen. That's when they try to go there. Can I call you Queenie then? No. Tasha? No. You ever wanted a new name? No, I haven't. Can you please leave me alone? I swear. Because I'm going to tell. I'm telling everybody you harassing me. Okay? I don't call you Rebecca. You know what I'm saying? Your name is Miss Cole, right? You don't mind you call you Becky, right? Because so if you call me Queenie, I'm going to call you Becky. So watch your mouth. Oh my God. Yes, somebody told me well. Watch your mouth, all right? Clock that. Trust me, I used to get in trouble when I was younger. I used to get in trouble all the time. All the time. People always try you. When you're young, they think they could try you. First time, only time anybody ever got me was when they used to mess with the, you know, with the money. Trick you out your money when you're young. Like, oh, man. Oh, man, you got some money. Next man, you broke. You got a lot of shame. You ain't. Then I do a little jiggle. Oh man, all the quarters on the top, his pennies on the bottom. Like, hey, give me my money back. I thought I caught the stash, man. Me tricking young people, man. They're gonna remember that for 50 million years. Oh man. The sun's shining, the birds are out. I'm about to turn it around so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice weather today. I don't even know if you'll be able to see. It's so bright out. Right? Isn't it bright outside? Show you what? What? Sunshine day, people. Whoa. Whoa. How are you doing? Yeah, it's a little hot. I had to get some air. Nice. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping, the waterfall flowing. I have a waterfall too. Got like a 3-tier waterfall. Got it on Amazon. You know, I love to do, like, I'm a decorator. Like, I do decorations, design, and stuff like that. Wall art, you know. Isn't this nice? I like exposing stuff like that. You know, real natural style. But I like to keep things separate. I learned early on to keep things separate because, like, I do a lot of things, but everybody that, right? And a designer, and I do classes and motivational speaking, sip sessions. I got the aprons, we vibing, listening to music, it's self-expression, you know. So I've been in like plays and shows. Nothing. I could probably look up. You know, like I think like over time, like the world is changing and stuff, but I'm dancing, like I'm dancing, and I'm not really the focal point. But then I've been in a band as well. In a band, I hear in long braids that go all the way down to my knees. I did it all, just like the young people. All kinds of expression. I do karaoke. And there'll be people fear things. Like if one of my friends decide, sometimes it's just protection. People want to protect you. And go out there, too. Oh, it's just so crazy, bruh. What is I'm supposed to do? I didn't know what to do with my hands. Look, you walking around like this. Like, yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, ooh. And the train says, you on 59th Street. And you driving. The train says, 120th Street. Might even have to do like, in front of me like, yo, what kind of hat is that? Let me see what kind of hat. Hey, man, leave my hat on, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You look at, bro. Stop that. He's walking. Like, look over here. Hey. I don't think people should be defined by their sexuality. And titles are up for debate. You know what I'm saying? Man sleeps with a goat once. Is he a goater? And farmers, they always got a story. They all be sick. I don't know. I don't want to know what people do in their bedroom. I just don't want to know. Talking about you bottom or top. Man, I don't want to know what you do in your bedroom. It's none of my business. Why are we talking about this at work anyway? I don't want to talk about it at work. You wear what you want, and everybody mind their dang business. Thank you, but just mind your business. That's all I really want to see. People minding their business. Oh, you can mind your business. You can have and you to call. Guess what? They're not to say a dang thing about it. That's what I prefer. No question me. If I have a pony, I'm a pony. Call me a pony. I do my job correctly, right? You can read, can't you? Are you getting the emails? Fine then. Mind your business. Pony signing off. Call me Big Pony. The hell's you talking about? I'm saying, might as well do what I want to do. Right? You want to be called a pony, you a pony. You want to be called a chicken, you a chicken. You know what I'm saying? Do we need to do an aptitude test? Okay, everybody's all right then. As long as people got common sense up here, call people what they want to be called, respectful from everyone. That's it. Chill, right? I don't like the angle of this thing. Put it right. Yo. Oh man, I just think it's funny because, bruh, like, yo, women be checking me out. Like, bro, women checking me out. Straight women be checking me out. Especially when they be with their man and they be scared. I think that's so adorable, though. You scared. And like, let me turn around again. Look. You don't got one. You mad? Wait till it get hot. Oops, it's 96 degrees. I bitch got her cheese. Oh. Guess what? I have like 300 bathing suits, babes. And like 50 pairs of booty shorts. Yeah, California style. Yeah, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wear my bathing suits with my booty shorts. And you know, what else could I do? Some slides and roller skates. Just cause. And I'm gonna do that every single day. How about that? Like, seriously, grow up. I feel like when you gotta live in fear, you're not doing your job. If you think I could take your man, you're not doing your job. And you know you're not. Sit down. You're not doing your job. That's why you're scared. Maybe when you go home, you watch your mouth. Watch your mouth next time. Look a little shook up. She's all shook up. You know what I'm saying? Like Elvis, you all shook up. You know what I'm saying? But when you have confidence, you don't worry. You don't worry at all. You know why? I believe in me. You need to believe in yourself. Believe that you can have something and nobody will want it. Or believe somebody will love you enough to not take you through it. Okay? Believe. You will achieve something. The very least. Maybe have hope. We'll get them. I don't care. I don't have to do anything. Karma takes care of everything in life. People do things to me all the time. Like in life, like I'm talking about in life, just general, not just relationships, or like just people. People try to violate me, and karma get them every time. And sometimes they think I got something to do with it because it happened too quick. It was too close. How did this happen? Karma. But on occasion, when somebody really, really violates me, it's not just karma. Okay? Let's put it like this. Karma will put things in my lap. In my lap. And I can say I don't want it, but I'll reach in my pocket and it's in my pocket. The easy, easy 1, 2, 3. You know, 3 swings and you're out. Sometimes I take advantage. I do. I'm so bad. But I try to be a good person. Because I know when you do bad things can happen to you. You don't want to be looking over your shoulder for the next 50 years. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder. I try to do the right thing. Like Spike Lee always says, do the right thing. Do the right thing, Milky. Do the right thing. I try. But what do you do when you see a water gun and a bunch of water balloons and it's just sitting there and somebody just threw an apple pie at you? What do you do? You start throwing stones. But of course, as you get older, you realize it's a waste of time, waste of energy. You're exhausted. I don't know. You beaches aren't tired. You know, we should be knitting sweaters. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to milk a cow? you know what I'm saying? You beaches need to go to the farm. Go learn how to milk a cow. You never know. You might end up in Gilead. Yeah, with your mouth. You might end up in Gilead. Yeah. You'll have to call me Lydia. They really be bad. Yo, you can't even look. Yo, in New York City, they would expect you to walk around like this. Because if you just look directly at her, what you looking at? I know she's not looking at me. And it's like, whoa. Oh my goodness. You know? Sometimes people be doing all of that and I see it. I just keep staring. As they walk by, I'm still looking over here. You start to feel a little stupid. Oh, yeah. I don't care. You lie, right? Look at their eyeballs. I don't know. I mean, people head all the time. They don't like your forehead. Let's see you blink. I was zone out. 1, 2, 3, little. And I'm like, oh, I can't believe this bitch is looking at me. And it's like, you know what's the craziest part? Yo, people be staring at me and looking at sometimes it just feel like that. It's like an energy. It's like, it's not just looking, they looking like, and what? And what? All right? And what are you going to do? Mm-hmm. Like that. That's how I feel like they're looking at me. And then you know what they say? You have the most beautiful eyes. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Meanwhile, when they was looking at me, I'm like, I wish she would. You guys stop staring at me like that, Rebecca. Stop staring at me. Look, she got attitude. I already know she's looking for a problem. She's out here looking for a problem. Somebody call security. Oh my goodness. And she's like, oh, I love your outfit. I'm like, oh, thank you. I like your outfit too. And it'd be like that with dudes too. I'm like, man, why don't he move out my way? Why is it? And then he gets ahead of me. I'm like, typical men, like they're racing women. You want to be first? Go ahead, you're first. I'm thinking about, go ahead, you're first. You win. You win the damn race to the work, whatever. He walk ahead of me. And then he opened the door after you. I'm like, oh, thank you. He opened the door. He was running to open the door for me. That's why like sometimes you just get on the subway and just be like, damn, bitch, why don't you settle yourself down? Breathe, queen. Not queenie. You know, because you don't know. I'm telling you, it's New Yorkers look like they angry and they not even angry. You know, you talk to them and realize they're like, oh yeah, I just came from the most amazing party. You know, they got a zebra right there, and you like, oh, I'm telling you, just talk to New Yorkers. And sometimes you talk to New Yorkers and they take it weird because they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I have friends out here, they ain't even really from here. Like, they try to get to know people. You know what I'm saying? They want to get to know people. No people be like, people be aggressive because they be thinking it's on like some other level. Like, they be thinking like all relationships is sexual. And that's when people like, all right, let me just like, I'm not going to call these people back because like they thinking like I'm trying to holler. You make it weird when I scream and I cuss. And, yeah. And when it goes down, I scream, let me out of this cage. Let me out of the cage. I mean, I keep going back up one more time. I tell you not to do that. Real story. That's a real story. Like when you walk in your bathroom, you see water and a bottle of baby oil on the floor, but then you notice that the flat iron is plugged in because you didn't unplug it, and the bathtub is dripping. Doo doo doo. And you're like, nah, I can't go in the like this, bro. I'm gonna go get a stick. Where's that little picky up stick? Cause like, it's looking a little weird in here. Look like setup. You know what I'm saying? That's the setup. You know, not oh, the wind blew and the lighter fell on the ground and it lit the floor. The sun made the lighter explode inside the house, and then the fire trickled to the extinguisher and blew up. No, y'all trying to make fun. Like, come on. I think they made that movie like that based on the current young people's attention span. So that says something about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta watch basic cartoons. Like, what that Final Destination was equivalent to me watching Wile E. Coyote. Road. Based on the study, it seemed like, I don't know, crazy. TikToky, yeah? A little TikToky. Anyway, I'm about to go over to the TikTok world. Okay, you. Right? Okay, that's all I'm going to do. And I don't know. I'm just black lately, but I am going to give back. Get back local. It's the truth. Okay, it's the truth. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back. Like around 2, 1, 2. Later.